Hello, everybody. Good morning, good day, and good night, wherever and whenever you're watching my FM Signals info show. My name is still Damir Galic from good old Germany, and today, or tonight, Central European time, of course, I want to give you another 48 hours technical analysis and synthesis here on Sunday evening. Before the start of the third week, 2012. And yes, I've got many emails or questions why I'm not choosing the major ones, even the euro dollar, pound dollar, and US dollar yen. So I'm choosing tonight the euro dollar. And yes, analyze this stuff again. It's still yours. Euro dollar, my opinion for the next 48 hours. Okay, it's Sunday, the 15th January 2012. We are ahead of the third week 2012. It's 70:07 Central European time, or even 11:07 in New York time. And let me say, before we started with the technical analysis and synthesis for the next 48 hours, the reason why I'm not choosing this cross rate, it's the most tradable, of course, but there are too many influence right here, right now in this cross rate, even politics, of course, government bonds, of course, central bank issues, and economic data, for example, hedge funds, etc., etc. So, there are a lot of I want to trade, or I want to show you some technical signals, and when I'm finding a signal or better trading capability, yes, let me explain like this, or choosing this words, when I'm finding some better trading capabilities, even in another cross rate, then I'm prefer that. So, but of course, if I find one in a euro dollar, I would also yes, analyze it, but it's hard. It's like I don't know if you're a football fan, if you see the match between the Saints and the 49ers yesterday, amazing intraday, and imagine to trade this or to bet while the game, yes, yes, in which side will it goes. Okay, by the way, here's the euro dollar 15 minutes since 2012, or exactly 30th last trading day in 2011. So, and what we can see are some here some sharp downtrends and a recovery, of course, weakening again, but still pressure in this cross rate. I'm choosing here the trading sessions, and interesting for me to find out from which side comes the pressure. I thought, let me say honestly, before I'm choosing this, that the pressure comes from the US, which we see here, but it wasn't like this. because if we see here, these are only the US trading sessions, even when the closing bell in New York started and ends, and here in Europe, and we see the pressure comes from Europe. So I don't know how to interpret this, but yes, an interesting information. Here we see both trading sessions again, and here only the European session pressure, and this sharp falls always came in the was even the Europe session. Okay, on Thursday, then this recovery. But if we see only the US sessions here, trading sessions like the Wall Street, like the Dow Jones is trading, for example, or S&P, a long while. So here the different. So interesting fact, perhaps, how to trade it. Yes, analysis. It's yours. It's still yours. Okay, but let's go to the technical analysis, and I'm creating here some lines. We see here the downside line here, and here these two fails breakout. How do you say in English? Yes, fails bullish breakouts here, and here the downside, the low on 6th January, roundabout here by my broker, 1.26653. So and we are trading a little bit about it, or traded on Friday something about it. So the pressure is still in this cross-rate. And what's interesting for me here, we see the upside trend last week, and here on Monday, a great recovery. Then something like then we fall down, make a recovery too. But on Friday, here we've got here something like I created here a triangle and also a false breakout. So to sell formations for me if you want, and even the falling down on Friday after the S&P downgrade decision. So I don't want to repeat my words, but there are so much influence in this cross-rate, and yes, to come to the end, I wouldn't prefer the long side. In this area. How to trade this currency? I would perhaps interesting for me, or characteristic I found out in this here is even here the sellouts in the light gray line. Here we see sellout on intraday basis, of course, sellout, and always something like a recovery here after the sellout. Try to come back to the levels before the sellout. Here breakout. If we see this sellout here, if we see this sellout here, this, and perhaps we will once again come back in this area, but I would still prefer the short side in this cross rate. So yeah, that's my opinion for this cross rate. That's all what I've got to say about this. And yes, take care, be aware, and I don't have the courage to go long in this area. So if the price comes back or weak again, I would sell. I would much prefer the selling side or the short side in this cross trade. Okay, but I'll analyze this stuff again. Of course, it's still yours. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great time and enjoy. Yes, the next NFL game. The Green Bay Packers are accepting the New York Giants at home, of course. It will be exciting. I hoping, of course, like yesterday, the 49ers and the Saints. So, bye bye, wish you the best. I'm Owen out. Peace.